What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Prospect profile. So I'm focusing on Timo Meier of the Halifax Mooseheads, who's currently in his second year in the Q. That's 56 points through 37 games up there in Halifax. And, looking at, he's the 12th ranked skater according to North American skater according to Central Scouting. And, you're looking at Halifax. They realistically, if he sneaks up into the top 10, they'll have had a top 10 pick 3 straight years, which is definitely an impressive sort of track record. I mean, you look at 2 years ago, they had two top 3 picks in McKinnon and Drouin, and then last year with Nikolai Ehlers, and now you got Meier up there, and that really being one of the most consistent producers of NHL talent in the Q. That's definitely something to take pride in. I really like his game. He's a decent sized kid. He's 200 pounds, which is bigger for juniors, and he's able to use his size effectively. He's as adept scoring as he is playmaking. I think his shot's good enough, and his offensive creativity is good enough where he can go to those scoring areas and create for himself and for his teammates. I think you're looking at a guy like this. I mean, Ehlers may get a lot of the recognition on that team, but Meier's a great player in his own right, and I think he's definitely part of that Swiss the buildup of Swiss hockey. You can talk about things Niederreiter's doing, and Roman Josi in Nashville, and Kevin Fiala, the Nashville Predator there, Nashville Predator prospect. And it's definitely something that the Swiss have worked hard on within their hockey programs to produce all these guys. And I think having the year last year, he had 34 points in 66 games, really kind of grew as the year went on in Halifax. Drouin and Ehlers getting a lot of the attention, but he got better as the season wore on. And this year, again, good stat line in the Q, and then 6 points in 6 games at WJC as a draft eligible guy. He's 18. He turned 18 in October, so he wasn't technically an underager, but he was still a draft eligible player at the WJC, which is still an impressive feat, and something to tip your hat at. I think he'll be one more year in the Q than some AHL seasoning, but I can definitely see him going, again, in that 10 to 15 range. I think his offensive ability, and I think he's got, a good enough build to succeed in the NHL level. A lefty playing on the right wing, with that sniper mentality. But, he can facilitate as well. So definitely a bright future ahead for the Swiss winger, and, we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's one episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.